Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony and this is TC's Outdoors, and it is another unseasonably warm October day. I should be in a tree stand, but it's going to be 70 degrees today, and I don't really prefer to hunt in that kind of weather. I know that some of you guys down south will say that's perfect, but not here in New York. New York, I prefer like 50 and below, and we haven't had that much, so I'm going to take advantage of it. I've got today off. It's t-shirt weather. It's 9:30 in the morning, already 50-something degrees. And I'm going to make some firewood. So if you see real quick, I want to show you my success I've had. So that is some grass growing here on one of my summertime projects that I talked about last week. That's my leach field that I've finally got around to grading and planting some grass seed on. So either way, that's pretty exciting. I can overseed that probably in a little while, and then hopefully by spring I've got a nice luscious lawn, or at least a small little piece of a lawn. But either way, baby steps. But today, KIOTI CK3510. It's out here, hooked up to the wood wagon, ready to go. I already pulled the splitter out here. So if you're new around here, this is my KIOTI CK3510 SE. Been a great tractor for me. I bought it when we first bought the property. I bought it to primarily just for firewood, and that's it's worked out great for me. Ooh, what do we got? Ladybug landing in my ear. Fantastic. So we have the ballast box with the trailer hitch, wood wagon, which is like a boat trailer that somebody has repurposed, and I purchased it for not much. It works out good for hauling firewood around. That's all I use it for. It's a little wide for the woods, but it's great for around the yard. I can get about a face cord in the back of it, and then I just split into it, go stack it, and repeat is the process. So Eastonmade 1222 out here, ready to go. I just got to fire it up, grease it up, and we're gonna make some firewood, and I'm gonna get this finished today. This is my plan. So I only have that 2 rows there. That's probably maybe just over 2 face cords, something like that, and I'll get that split, get it stacked, hopefully get all these cookies split down too back here. There's some more over there. Get those in the tote, get them drying for next year, and we will have firewood done for 2025 and probably half of 2026. The way this year's going, I don't imagine I'm going to burn a whole lot of wood unless we get some crazy cold snap here. January, February are usually our coldest months, and sometimes we get down to the single digits and negatives for a couple, 2-3 weeks in a row, and maybe I'll burn some wood then. But for right now, it's looking like I'm gonna have extra this year, so that's okay though. Good problem to have. Either way, let's get the splitter fired up and we will get splitting. So here we go. So wood wagon load number 1 is done. Now I just have to go get it stacked off. Definitely put a big dent in the rounds if you see over there. Definitely get it done in 2 loads. So let's go get this one stacked. All right, there you go. The stacking is done. Now it's time to split this a little bit down still and finish it up and measure and see where we're at. So let's get that done. Okie dokie, so everything is split. If you see behind me there, all the rounds are gone. The only thing I've got left is the oddball cutoffs and cookies. I'm going to get to that here shortly. But I figured we would wrap this video up, so I measured when I got done stacking. So from one end to the other, that pile measures 66 or so feet at 4 feet high, 2 rows deep. So that's just over 5 full cords. So I'm gonna go with probably 17, maybe 18 face cords total. If I ran a little long, so however it works out. But either way, I think it's a pretty fair load. I paid $700 for that a few years ago, and it's all done now. So that's cool. I could finally move on with that project and start something else, which is good because I need to. I've got other stuff. I've got other wood to split. I got to get some ash, like I said in the last video. I'd really like to get out and get a few baskets of that recovered and split and stacked and ready to go and stashed up front so that when I need it later on in the year when it's, you know, not such great weather, I don't have to drive back here and make a big giant mess. I can just grab it and go. And that's the plan. So got some sawing to do, and I do have some trees that the neighbor needs to cut down. Hopefully I can get out there before he does it himself. If you've been here a while, you know my neighbor, I cut some trees for him a couple years ago. He's like 80 something and he still goes out and tinkers by himself out there. And a few years ago he got a saw pinched and went backwards on him, and just missed him, but messed up his saw pretty bad. So he doesn't like felling trees anymore, which is okay with me. I'd just as soon do it for him. But he's pretty impatient sometimes, and I'm kind of preoccupied with a lot of different things. So hopefully he can wait a couple more weeks and I'll get out there and get that done for him. But all in all, good day of splitting here, and hopefully the weather will shift and I'll be able to get out and do some bow hunting here shortly. I've been out 3 times. I was lucky enough to harvest a doe, so I can't complain too much. But I'd like to get out there and hunt some more, to be honest with you. But for right now, I need to burn that slash pile up. All of that slash back there is everything from that oak. That whole log load's worth of bark and just debris. And I need to get that burned up or pushed into the weeds and make some more room back here so I can start the process all over again. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Come on back, we'll do something else. And I don't know, I appreciate you guys spending a little bit of your time with me today, so have a good one. Take care. We'll see you.